Welcome back everybody to episode 32, which is moving day for Kendall and her family. So I think it is about time that we say goodbye to the location that has been our home for the last majority of the first season with our original matriarch Kelly, and I think we find something a little bit better suited for Kendall and her growing family and her needs and her aesthetic, which honestly I think is better suited to a place like San Myshuno, which is more of an up-and-coming town, big city life, which is a good place for her because she's more of an artsy bohemian, singer wannabe type of girl. So I think this would be a good place. The only downside is it is very expensive to live here, especially in a place that is nice. So for one, we've got to find a place that can house Kendall and her big family of up to 8 Sims at a time, but also have it be affordable. So let's see what there is. Well, I think I have a plan. And don't judge me, but I am thinking of this Medina Studios apartment. This little thing here, it's not too big. It's 3 bedrooms with only 1 bathroom. The advantage is that I could afford it currently, but also the lot traits include gnomes, which actually go around and help fix things, and penny pixies, which somehow means your sim ends up just kind of accumulating money, which in Kendall's case would actually be a really good thing because she doesn't have a very consistent way of making money. One other thing is I'm thinking this will just be a temporary thing until maybe we can increase Kendall's traits with playing the guitar, for example, or singing, because eventually we might be able to get her to do her own songwriting, which will eventually help to get her some money, or even maybe singing for tips once we can actually increase her singing expertise. But we're still a little ways off from that, so I think in the meantime, this is going to become Kendall's new home. Welcome, Kendall and Maverick, to your new homes. Kenny and Benny, I think, are not currently at the lot because there's no beds or, bassinets for them quite yet. But we have a lot to do to get this ready for habitation by Kendall and her family. I think it's, oh no, is it this one here? We bought it unfinished, so I think it is indeed this little area over here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and then I will see you in just a jiffy when this is done. After several hours, the apartment is finally done, or at least mostly done. So let's give you a quick little tour. Here's where they come up from the elevator into the apartment building from downstairs. We enter into the grand living area. We have a fireplace at the entrance. We have a lot of different skill building things nearby. We have a yoga mat. We have the musical things nearby for instruments. We have kind of a bohemian artsy type style that's very earthy and nature promoting. We've got a lot of plants here. We even have some things so she can practice her botanical or garden skills. We've got a little desk and bookcase nearby. We've got a very colorful dining room area with a beautiful view. Again, a lot of plants and natural light. Our kitchen area, we have an industrial style kitchen. Actually, it's the same style that we used in the previous place, but just different colors. Industrial pots and pans and equipment, accessories, and things like that. We've got the same trash can that will help to earn us a little bit of money. We've got kind of a hodgepodge of furniture here in the living area. Again, kind of goes with the bohemian aesthetic. We do have an aquarium that will stock with fish. And then right off the main living area, we have Kendall's bedroom. Again, kind of an artsy style here. Very colorful, but kind of more leaning towards the greens, blues, and purple type of colors. We have a closet, which will give Kendall some new opportunities for woohooing in. We've got a meditation area, which is this thing right here. And then we have a shared master bathroom. So because it will probably be accessed by multiple Sims at one time, I do have different compartments here for the toilet so multiple Sims can use it. We've got a bathtub area, which actually I think this will need to get rotated, but we'll go ahead and do that once we actually start playing the game again. And then the other half of the building, we have a hallway that leads into the other rooms. We've got, again, more plants and botanical things here. We have a mural, which is right here, so that Kendall and the family can work on their artistic skills if they want to. And then the first bedroom is actually the toddler area, which I know is kind of this weird L-shaped thing, but we've got some arts and craft things here at the front, and then their toddler beds here along the back, and then their toddler skill building section over here. And then these two little rooms in the middle we have dedicated to a workout area right here, so Kendall can keep up her fitness and good shape. And then we have a bigger bathroom here with a decently sized soaking tub, a couple sinks for the kids, shower, and then a separate toilet room. And then right off of the last hallway area is the teenager or upgraded kid room. We've got 4 upgraded kid-sized beds. So that is the grand tour of the newest Soelless household. Now let's start playing and see how they like it. Kendall and Maverick are getting settled into the new apartment. Kendall's fitting right into the living room, not even bothering to change out of her hospital gown. But before we can really get her settled, the first thing we have to prioritize is getting her pregnant again, because of course, the more we have her pregnant, the more we're able to delay her aging. So don't we have someone already lined up? I believe we do. I think it's this Yugi guy. So let's invite him over to hang out at our current lot. Meanwhile, let's see, can we get Kendall changed into a different outfit? Yes, we can. We'll have her change into, let's do something a little sexy for our hot date that's coming over. And Yugi will be right over. That's fantastic. So how are the babies, by the way? I should probably feed them and stuff real quick before I no longer have a chance. Oh, looks like he's already over. Let's invite him in. We'll do a heartfelt compliment and get this flirt going. All right, babies are fed, so it is baby making time with Yugi. Let's get this started, Kendall. Okay, a pleasant conversation so far, but can we make it more? Okay, going well. Let's embrace. Okay, we can finally first kiss. Perfect. And perfect timing, just as the kids are beginning to cry. All right, can we seal the deal here real quick? Yes, we can. Try for baby in closet. And then we'll have Kendall get back to taking care of the kids right after. No, Kendall, don't go to sleep. You gotta do something else first. Just come on. Try for baby with Yugi. They are off to do the deed for the first time in this new closet. Ooh. That's new. All right, we'll leave them to that. Can we have Maverick maybe take care of the kids instead? Don't mind the stuff going on in the background, Maverick. But Kendall and Yugi are done. Let's see if she's pregnant. Yay! We're eating for 2. That means aging is delayed yet again. Now that Kendall's pregnant, we can finish focusing on what is really important, which is raising the babies as well as getting her skills up that will be needing to make her money. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the super efficient baby care unlocked quite yet, so we still have to do a lot of these things manually for baby care. Meanwhile, how is Maverick doing with his career? So he needs 3 skills in charisma. He also needs to work out, so let's have him do that real quick, because we'll continue to use Maverick to make money while we have him. Kendall really hasn't had much time for anything else besides taking care of her kids. They just keep fussing one after the other. So I've just barely been able to keep her mood up with her sleep and her hygiene and food and things like that to keep her surviving this, but I haven't had any time to really work on her skills. And also we're going to have to think about how do we fit in time to meet another potential bachelor. Thankfully though, where we are living now, I can see just out the window anyone that might potentially be a new person to meet. And speaking of which, there is a guy over here, it looks like, or is that a girl? Okay, that's a girl, but looking at this area, this will be the perfect spot for Kendall to actually end up playing for tips eventually once we get her skills up to be able to do that. But also we've got a lot of festivals nearby, so it's really the perfect place to be living and also be meeting new people at the same time. See what I mean? The kids won't stop crying. All right, Kendall, take a break from your skills. Gotta take care of the babies. Kendall's mood is up. Everything is fairly quiet. Let's see if we can sneak out and find someone new to meet to line up for the... Oh, I spoke too soon. Let's change a diaper and then go see if we can meet someone new to be the new baby daddy. All right, change outfit. We are gonna go outside in our casual wear and we'll head on down, see if there's anyone new over here we can meet, which I'm hoping there should be, because I actually have filled the world with a couple more eligible, single, attractive gentlemen and gentlewomen that could get Kendall potentially pregnant. So keep my eyes on the lookout here. We've got, who's this? Kristen. I'm not sure if she's one of the special ones. Who's this guy, though? That's Chase Killian. I think he's a guy that could get Kendall pregnant. I think this is a girl that could get her pregnant. Ooh, there's so many options. Oh, no, that's not a girl that could get her pregnant. I think this guy is, though. Why don't we say a friendly introduction to these people? What about these people here? Her, I'm not sure. She can definitely get Kendall pregnant. There's so many new options. It is amazing. Ooh. Also, look at this. We can sell other people's artwork and make money and fame. We're living in like the primo spot here. Who's this guy over here? This is for sure a guy that I think is new that can get Kendall pregnant. Let's do another friendly introduction and just meet everyone we can. Start hitting it off with everybody and then we'll let the romance flow from there. Ooh, check out this guy. Let's friendly introduce to you. Oh my goodness. So many cute men. I'm not used to having so many options. I can't decide who to go with. Look at this guy. Friendly introduced to him. They're literally waiting to meet with Kendall. Wow, Kendall is meeting everybody. Oh, who's this? I think this is one of the special girls that can get Kendall pregnant. Let's meet her too. Well, it seems like we are off to a good start with this guy, Brendan, here. So I think we'll have him be the focus for Kendall's next baby daddy. But we've met so many new people now that no one's really off the table quite yet, either girls or guys. So we have tons of options. It's really awesome. I'm not used to having so many different options that are really good candidates. Oh, okay, we can ask him to hang out. Let's do that. We'll ask him to hang out and then we'll head back into the apartment so that we can have Kendall take care of the babies, but also so we can get him more alone. And now we're back at the apartment. Kids are crying yet again, but ooh, Brendan in to the rescue. Good. All right, Kendall, let's get your needs up real quick here. Speaking of which, how is Maverick doing? Looks like he's working on his needs. So our friendship is going well, but we don't have a romance bar yet. It's so odd. All right, Kendall, see if you can start that flirt bar. Okay, it's finally flirty. Good. All right, let's see if we can do a couple more things before he has to go and before Kendall pops and gives birth to her next children. We'll have Maverick change the dirty diaper for us real quick. Ooh, things are going well now. Ooh, and he's romantic. Good. Let's embrace. If we can first kiss, this would really set us up for once we need to get pregnant again after giving birth the next time. Ah, yeah. 2 first kisses in the same episode. I'm not doing too bad. All right, Brendan is finally leaving, which is perfect timing because Kelly's mood is finally decreasing a little bit with hunger and energy. So we're going to work on that and then keep working on the skills. Then we'll have her give birth and then invite Brendan right back over to get pregnant yet again. Thankfully, whereas Maverick is a mermaid, he can actually increase his social mood by talking to the fish, which is really convenient. The other question I was hoping to answer this episode was whether or not getting with a ghost is an option, especially as a potential baby daddy. So I think the guy in question is this Jacoby guy here, who is one of the sim doctors that Kendall kind of met with last time. I don't remember him being an elder, though. Maybe he, as a ghost, aged up into an elder. I'm not sure if that's possible or not, but doesn't look like we have any option to interact with him, at least at this point in time. So we'll have to see if we get the option to interact with him if we run into him again. But for now, we have so many other people lined up to be potential baby mommies or daddies for Kendall that I am not even worried about getting with a ghost as a priority at this point in time. And Maverick just maxed out his fitness skill to level 3, so we can have him take a break from that. We'll have him start on a workout, and then he will be in really good shape, no pun intended, for his next day at work. Now they're both crying. I swear all Kendall is doing is just feeding them and changing their diapers. Well, we better let Kendall sleep while there's a little bit of peace and quiet at least. Or not. That didn't last very long. Honestly, normally I have a really hard time raising tots, but I cannot wait for Kenny and Benny to age up into toddlers because I have been having such a hard time raising them as babies so far. And maybe it's just because Kendall is new to this. I mean, granted, this is her first set of babies, but man, they have been fussy and super time consuming. Speaking of which, ooh, Brendan O'Neill would like to come over to hang out. Is that okay? Absolutely, Brendan. You invite yourself is the best case scenario. Oh, he's even going to take care of the babies for us. Man, what a good guy Brendan is. Maybe if he ages up at the same time as Kendall and he's still alive by the time Kendall is an elder, he might be a good candidate for Kendall to settle down with. Too bad it can't really be anything more than just friends with benefits for now. Oh no, and Kaysen, our previous flame, is asking us out on a date. Unfortunately, we are a one-date type of girl, Kaysen. We don't have time to go out with you anymore. Oh my gosh, Kaysen asking Kendall out on a date again. Oh! And speak of the babies aging up, here they go. Kenny and Benny. Aged up. Which one is which? Oh, okay, Kenny, let's do a random trait. You are going to be an angel. Oh, my sweet baby Kenny. That's this one here with the hood. And Benny, what are you going to be, my son? You are going to be clingy. Well, I would much rather have him be clingy than fussy. So those are our 2 babies, the first babies of Kendall. They are cute looking. We are going to double team the potty training. Kendall's going to work with one. We're going to have Maverick work with the other. Ooh. Except our angel child, Benny. Actually, no, he's not our angel child. He's playing with the bricks on his own. That's great. We didn't even have to tell him to. Kendall is so tired. I wish we had time to actually work with the kids and do some skill building and stuff right now, but we just really don't have any other option but to send her to bed. And unfortunately, that means we don't really have much time for Brendan either, but as long as he's wanting to stay out here, he is welcome to. Oh! And finally, the time has come. Kendall has gone into labor. Let's send her to the hospital. All right, we made it. Ooh, there is that doctor after all, and I guess Has he been an elder all along? He doesn't look much like one. Ooh, there's an assistant doctor that's a ghost. Oh, can we, ooh, let's ask him about being dead. Can we do that? That's cool. All right, moment of truth. Are we going to find out if we can, flirt it up with a ghost? Have a relationship with a ghost? And then lastly, could we get pregnant by a ghost? We can flirt with him. Let's do it. Looks like you can flirt with a ghost. That question is answered. Can we do more? Oh, no, I guess, they're actually needing to head inside to give birth instead. Okay, we have another baby boy. What should we name it? So we have Kenny and Benny. Let's see. We are going to name the next kid Ollie. All right, I guess no twins this time, just the one, but that's actually probably good because as we have Kendall learn more about motherhood, it's probably best to start her out easy. Meanwhile, can we pick up where we left off with this ghost? Can Kendall keep flirting it up? Hurry up, Kendall, before the game kicks you back home. Well, we made it back home, and we did find out, yes, indeed, you can flirt with a ghost. Whether we can get pregnant by a ghost is still yet to be found out. But we have one thing to do that is really important now that we're home, and now that Kendall is no longer pregnant. Now, of course, we have to invite over Brendan and use up what he is made for. I have unhappy toddlers already. Maverick, you are up to play the father figure. Let's have you cook a meal for him. Oh no, and Brendan is sleeping. Dang it. All right, well, we're going to have Maverick serve some fruit salad for everybody. What does Kendall need to feel better? She also is hungry. And then what time is it? It's almost 6 a.m. I imagine Brendan will be awake here in just a couple minutes, and then we'll invite him over. Now can we invite over Brendan? Okay, good. Brendan will be right over. All right, Kendall, eat up real quick. Maverick, let's have you worry about the tots. Oh, okay, Brendan arrived. All right, Kendall, it is time. You are up to put on the moves. Oh, yes. Okay, we can try for baby already? Heck yeah. Second interaction, let's just do it. They're gonna head off and get the deed done. And then we should probably take care of this tot here. Benny is really, really tired. Maverick, can we use you to put him to sleep? And how is the baby making going? Going well so far. All right, Kendall, time to find out. Are you pregnant? Let's take a pregnancy test. Oh, good. Kendall is eating for two with Brendan's baby. What a good baby daddy he has been so far. It's a shame that we won't have him to stick around as Kendall's boyfriend, but I think this is where we're going to end it for 32 for season 2 because by episode 33 we have so many more people lined up for next baby daddies or baby mommies that we're in pretty good shape. Also, don't forget to leave your baby name suggestions in the comment section down below and let me know what you think of our newest apartment, and I'll see you very soon for episode 33.